What's going on, everyone? You're all on the same ride with me. We're trying to get to 1,000 and hopefully catch up to my father at some point in the near future. He's about a 1,300 player in my eyes. I think he's at 1,200 now. It fluctuates around there. But I like to upload these so I could share with him the YouTube video pretty easily. But you're also along the journey too. And also on this channel, I review some of his games as I catch them. Maybe live, that'd be cool to do one day, but mostly I see the recordings and I can make a video afterwards. But anyway, I'm black here against the 968. At this point, I was 905. But you can see I won the game, plus 15 on the bottom right. So he starts off moving his king's pawn up, and I'm choosing to go to Caro-Kann defense. So pretty standard openings here. First, the C pawn up, and then going to D5. So he takes, I take here. It's called the Old Bolani defense. Interesting. So this is the exchange variation, and then he pushes up here. I don't decide to take. I just go to defend, and he continues to push up, which I'm okay with because I get to develop my piece a bit further and move my knight out, which is fantastic. So here's where it actually gets really nice. I'm thinking through, how do I want to defend this? Because I could always move my pawn up here and kick him. He takes, and I would take with this pawn, and I still have the structure here with pawns, so I could castle safely. So I'm like thinking through that, but I decide, well, I'm pretty safe here with my pawn defending my knight, so I could attack this bishop. So he defends his bishop with his knight, and that leaves me to go here with my bishop, my light square bishop, and start attacking his knight here. It's pinned to the queen, and at this point I'm like, okay, this is going to be great because depending on what he does next, I will take, and he has to respond either by taking with the queen or the pawn, and in either scenario I get that bishop. So I'm really the only thing he could have done in my eyes here is just move back, or even here, anywhere out of my knight's range. But he actually chooses to attack my knight here. I get where he was going with this, but I just take, and I force him to take with either the queen or the pawn, and either way I get I get his bishop. So now I'm up material, which is great. And he moves his bishop down to attack. I see. So he chose to do that versus develop, another piece or castle here. I wouldn't castle here, but I mean you can move his queen like anything. But he tries to pin me here, my knight to the king, which is totally fine. I have a response for that. I just move my pawn up here because I do want to move my pawn out of here, or my bishop. I move my knight to safety as he pushes with his pawn, and it's that nice formation here, pretty safe. I thought he would take, he still hasn't taken, and this is under attack now. But no worries, I try to kick him, and that's when I forcibly take that. Well, not forcibly because he could have ran away, but anyway. This is what that setup looks like now. So I move back and attack his queen. He pushes up a bit further. I'm like, this looks pretty good. I want to do this, but I can't because he'll just come here. So I have to kick him first. Try to kick him. And he does. He moves back. So now this is safe, and that leaves me to move in. He pushes his pawn up. Now here, I believe okay, I didn't take. So yeah, here, I actually go here, really not thinking he would miss this. I just think he'd move his queen back, which is great for me because I get my knight back here into the spot. But he takes, and he falls for it, and after this he resigns. So for me, it was a reminder of this, low of a rating in Elo. I overestimate my opponents in this rating. Because I myself sometimes I miss these things, simple things that I think everyone should catch all the time. So in my future games, I will try to do these tactics a bit more and just seeing if the opponent falls for Very nice lines here, nice tricks. So nice win. We're at 920. I have a meeting now, so I'll end the video here. But pretty good game. It's about what, 5 minutes in total, so not bad. Pretty enjoyable game. All right, until next time.